95% of our behaviours are controlled by our mind. Now, I think that most people generally understand that. Like, most people know that every choice they make has to go through their mind first. But the more awareness you have of that, the better. And I guess I'm just going to talk about that in this video. People who feel hopeless or just stuck in a rut tend to believe they'll never achieve their goals, whatever that is. And even when they do make small progress towards that, they'll dismiss it. That's what's keeping them stuck, essentially. They're making progress, they're doing positive things, but they're not recognising that. And it creates a cycle where they make progress, they instantly put it down, and then they're back to where they started. And I guess it all comes down to who's going to make more progress in life. The person who celebrates small wins, even if it doesn't seem that big, or the person who doesn't appreciate their growth. And this is what I'm trying to get across, that 95% of our behaviours, 95% of our growth all comes down to what's going on in our mind. The real issue isn't the setbacks or the problems that you're currently dealing with. The real issue is how you respond to those problems, because most of the time it's our internal dialogue that's keeping us stuck. For example, let's say someone is overweight, they're unfit, and they want to get healthy. So they build up the courage to go to the gym and they work out for 20 minutes. After that gym experience, they could go home and think to themselves, what's the point? I'll never get fit. I could only manage 20 minutes, and end up never going back to the gym again because they didn't acknowledge the win of actually going to the gym. If they were more positive and optimistic about their gym experience, they would be more likely to start a habit and build confidence. As another example, let's say you have social anxiety and you force yourself to go to a party. Now, after that party, you could focus on the small negatives. Maybe you said something weird, or you thought you came across weird, or you could recognise the courage it took to put yourself out there. And if you have that more positive outlook, you're just going to be more likely to build momentum and improve quicker. Remember, it's not really the effort that's the problem. Like, this person went to the gym, this person went to a party. That's not the problem. The problem is how we respond to doing those things. So next time you face a challenge, really try and pay attention to what's going on in your head. How are you reacting to the positive things you do and the negative things you do? What's going on in your head after those things? Some people could achieve something really impressive and not appreciate it, just instantly move on to the next thing. So success or failure, try to notice what's going through your mind. I guess the main takeaway from this video is to celebrate your small wins, because the more you do that, the more likely you are to continue making progress and achieve what you want to achieve sooner.